My name is Josh Brubaker from Brubaker Farms in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. I'm partners with my dad and my uncle. We're currently milking 1,300 cows split between 2 locations. I'm the 4th generation on our farm. It all started with my great-grandpa in 1929. 30 years later, in the 1960s, my grandpa purchased the 18 cows that my great-grandpa had. Eventually became partners with my dad and my uncle, leading to me becoming partners a couple years ago.
How you doing? My name is Mike Brubaker. I'm a partner at Brubaker Farms. Some of my responsibilities would include overseeing the crop production, which the crops are grown primarily to provide nutrition for our dairy herd. And I also oversee some of our value-added things like renewable energy that we also make on the farm in addition to our quality food that we produce. We have a methane digester on the farm. That is something that we treat all the animal waste through the methane digester, and what it does is destroys methane that is naturally in animal manure. We are able to harness that as a fuel source and use it to generate electricity. The amount of power that we can provide is enough power to provide about 300 of our neighbors' homes with electricity every day. So that's a win-win, not only for us on the farm, it's a win-win for our neighbors, for the community, and the side benefit of that process is it takes odor out of our manure. It has a 90% odor reduction, so that's a good thing. It makes our neighbors very happy.
Hi, I'm Tony Brubaker, and I'm a partner here at Brubaker Farms. So one of our daily objectives is to give every animal the top-notch care every single day of their life. And some of the things that we use to create that comfortable environment are, we have water beds for cows to lay in. Each cow has an individual stall that they have access to, and those have water beds. We also put bedding on top of the water beds 3 times a week, and the bedding that we use is a recycled bedding. So it's also positive for being able to carry out our goal of protecting the environment.
We focus a lot on cow comfort on our dairy. One of those things during the summer, we have sprinklers and fans running to keep the cows cool. As well as in the winter, we have the ability to put curtains up to keep the elements out and the cows a little bit warmer in the barns. We try to use some technology on the farm. One of those pieces of technology is an ear tag that we put in the cow's ear. That ear tag can monitor activity of the cow, ear temperature, as well as the rumination of the cow. So with rumination, the ear tag is monitoring how much it's chewing its cud, how much the cow is eating essentially. So when rumination drops, feed consumption also would drop, telling us that the cow's not feeling well. So here at Brubaker Farms, we're currently farming about 1,800 acres. On those acres, we grow several different crops. The ration of the cow is comprised a lot of corn silage and rilage, as well as grain corn and soybeans, as well as a mix from the mill as well. We mix all those ingredients together very precisely to come up with a TMR, a total mix ration, which is formulated from our nutritionist. We work very closely with our nutritionist to make sure that the cows are fed the ideal diet for health and comfort.
With the care of our animals, we really emphasize getting all of our calves off to the best start possible. Some of the ways we do that is every calf gets a gallon of colostrum within the first hour after birth. Colostrum is the first milk that gives the calves their passive immunity that protects them from disease over the first 3 to 4 weeks of their life until they can develop their own immune system. They also have their umbilical or their navels dipped with iodine to protect them and keep them sanitary. Then the animals are actually taken to a place where they're given care by our calf caregivers. They're fed 3 times a day with 2 quarts of milk. They are in an environment that has dry bedding, good air quality, and they're well cared for each day.
Being a part of the calving corner is a really neat thing because it gives us a chance to share some of the things that we do on the farm and just the miracle of birth and sharing that with the public so that they can see a little bit of what happens on the farm.
We're back this year participating in the calving corner because, having done it years ago, we realized the importance of it for everyone else that doesn't have access to farms and animals to really get a taste of what our animals look like and the whole birthing process.
The last thing I do, not every day, but a lot of days, is I load up my 2 daughters and my wife on the golf cart and we go swing around the farm and just enjoy the calves and enjoy the heifers and enjoy the whole farm in a whole from the golf cart is just a joy.